to Exquisite Glow. Yes, I am wearing the same thing because today I just did the blushes. But today, this video that you're watching right now is going to be the decluttering of all of my highlights. Highlighters have given me life for the last year and a half. And actually, highlighters is probably one of the makeup items besides lipsticks that I have quickly collected like that. So it's going to be hard getting through the highlighters because I honestly love almost all of them. So that's what this video is going to be about. It's going to be a declutter of highlighters. So if you haven't caught up with my decluttering series, I will go ahead and link all of the previous decluttering videos down in my description so you can find that there. Also, what else did I want to say? You can follow me on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, and Snapchat. That all is at ExquisiteGlow, and I'll leave those links down below. Again, as always, in every video, I'll let you guys know. Please keep in mind that I do have a lot of makeup. I have a YouTube channel, and I have an Instagram and makeup account. So that is why I have so much. I like to collect it. I like to play with it. I like to show it to you guys. So if it offends you, click out. Still time. But if you like this type of video, then give the video a thumbs up, and let's get right into it. Okay, so I'm going to start off with this one here. This is the My Couture highlighter paper. This I actually got in a subscription box, and what these are just little sheets of paper that you tear out and you rub this against your skin and it transfers the highlight, which is this kind of peachy golden color. It's a pretty cool, innovative idea. I think I've seen this on Hotlook, I'm not sure. But yeah, this is pretty cool. This is, I guess, the St. Bart's, shade. That's what it says there, St. Bart's. So yeah, this is 25 sheets in just one thing. So I guess you could say this is a full-size highlighter because that's 25 sheets. So yeah, this one I'm going to keep because I think it's pretty cool. Next I have this highlighter from e.l.f. This is actually listed under the blushes and it's called Pinktastic, but this serves as a highlighter. It's really, really nice. I really like it. I actually do reach for this quite often, you would say, kind of. I actually wore it probably twice in the last 2 weeks and the highlight was looking good. Like, it looked kind of naturally, but the color just was stunning. So of course I'm going to keep this e.l.f. baked blush. See, it has baked blush on there, but I use it as a highlighter. Next, I have these two. These actually have almost the same packaging, but these ones are from Laura Geller. Come on, girl, step up the packaging. But it looks so, so cute because this is kind of like swirly, as you can see. This is the Baked Gelato Swirl Illuminator in Gilded Honey. Amrezy rocked the crap out of that highlighter on Instagram and I had to have it. And since I was online, I ended up buying this one too. This is the Ballerina shade. They are both really, really pretty. I actually have worn this to parties lately and my highlight has been on point. If you follow me on Snapchat, you will be catching a glimpse of this highlighter on there when I wear it because I love to show it off when I'm wearing it because it looks so, so good. This one here I really love as well, but I feel like it's more like a blush topper in a way, or on a day where I don't want to look so glammy. I feel like gold is more glammy, but of course I will be keeping both of these because I love to rock them. This here is from So Zen, and this is a crayon highlighter. And it looks like this. It's really nice. I like it for the inner corners of the eyes or to use as a base, as a highlighter base for a powdered highlighter, which would just make it super more intense. So yeah, this one I'm actually going to keep because I do really like this. Next, I have this one here. This is from Gerard Cosmetics. I've used this in my foundation, like my matte foundations, like the Estee Lauder one, Double Wear. I like it because it adds a little bit of a shine to it, but because the Estee Lauder Double Wear has ingredients to keep you matte, it keeps my oils at bay while still looking glowy with this here. So of course I'm going to be keeping this because I do like to mix it in with my foundations. You can use it on its own. It's really, really pretty. I'll actually give it a pump. And with this pump, like, you have to be, see, that's a lot right there. But check it out. Ooh! Look at that. Beautiful golden peach color. Okay, now that one, of course, I'm keeping because it is beautiful. The next two highlighters that I have are these here. These are by the Balm Cosmetics. I am a fan of the Balm Cosmetics. I actually was introduced to them via a, was it an Ipsy bag? Yeah, an Ipsy bag. And then I seen Nikki Tutorials always wearing this one here. This is the Mary Luminizer. And this is what it looks like. It's super, super pretty. It's like a champagne, yellow champagne color. And then this one I feel like is a better highlight for people with a deeper skin tone. Not only that, but I feel like it's more of a blush. Like I would use this more like a blush. This one I use as a highlighter. This one I rarely ever use as a highlighter. I think I've used it as a blush instead. But of course, I am going to be keeping them both because I can use this as a blush, and this I'll continue using as my highlighter. Then next, oh my god, I feel bad because everything, all my highlighters, I love. These three highlighters are by Gerard Cosmetics, and they sent these to me. This one here is beautiful. It's in the shade Audrey. Then I have this one here, and this one is in the shade Marilyn. It's more golden. And then this one here is Audrey, and this one I like to use a lot. I actually use this one the most out of the three of them. So, but of course I'm going to be keeping all three because I do love them all. And honestly, to me, it's hard to get rid of highlighters because they're so, so pretty. And I'll be keeping the three of them. Plus the packaging is cool. Like it's so golden and it seems so luxurious. The next two that I have are these MAC Mineralized Skin Finish. This one is Cheeky Bronze. This was actually my first MAC highlighter, and I got it when it first came out. They kind of talked me into it, and it looked really, really nice in the summer when I'm tanned. This one here is the original Soft and Gentle, and the original packaging. I actually got it a while ago, but I don't use it a lot, as you can see, only because I have all of these other wonderful highlighters, and I feel like this one is more subtle, and lately I want my highlighters to be popping. Of course, I'm going to be keeping both of these because, you know, they're my MAC ones, and I paid a lot of money for them, even though I don't use them as much, but I know I will. Then the next one I have here is this one. This one is by Anastasia. I have actually used it, but I don't even know why I keep putting it back in the package. I'm just gonna go ahead and take it out now because I know I have used it before. But you'll be, ooh, look at that. This is the shade Riviera. And I actually use it. Have I used it? I haven't. I haven't used it? Oh, I thought I had. You know what? I haven't even touched this baby, but I'll tell you, I'm gonna try it out as a highlight, but I love it as an eyeshadow on the lid. It is gorgeous. I don't even want to touch it, but I'm going to touch it. Okay. I don't know if you can see it. Ooh, you see how it kind of glitters there? On the eyelid, that would be beautiful. This is a good one though for girls with deeper skin tones as a highlight. Me, it might be a little bit too dark. I'm still gonna try to rock it, but of course I will be putting it on my lid. So this is a big old eyeshadow for me, I guess. All right, so the next one here is this, you guys. I bought the Becca Champagne Pop from Jaclyn Hill, which is this extremely popular kind of peachy gold color. And let's swatch it. Okay, you see that highlight right there? It's that one. So I had to buy a backup. Okay, you know, I had to buy a backup because they had said it was limited edition at the beginning. Now it seems to be part of the permanent collection. I don't know. But I had to buy a second one. Okay, then they go out and create a dang palette. So you know what happens. I ended up buying the palette as well because I really like this highlighter. And since the highlighter was going to be in the palette along with Prosecco Pop, I said, why not? So I ended up getting the palette as well. So now I have 3 champagne pops, 1 Prosecco, and then I have these here, other blushes here. So I am really happy that I have it all. And of course, I'm gonna be keeping it because they're backups on backups on backups, okay? The next 2 that I have here are from Becca. Oh no, this is from Becca Moonstone, and this is some drops. So obviously these 2 are going to the trash because they're super old. And then I actually recently got this little Becca sampler, and this is in the shade Opal. So I'll be keeping that one because I just got it, and I kind of want to get some more of the Becca stuff. I want to get more of their blushes. And then I have this one here. This one is from Benefit, and this is called the Girl Meets Pearl. So let's pop this baby open, and this is what it looks like. You open it up, and it has this cap, and then you're supposed to just click, 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 and then you have the color. It's really subtle, extremely subtle. You can barely see it. It's creamy, it's wet. It smells all right. It's right here. So of course this is brand new to me, so I will be keeping it because I still haven't even used it on my face. So we're going to keep that one. Then I have this one. This one is from Soap & Glory. This is called Hocus Focus Instant Visual Floss Softening Illuminator. This one is really nice as well. Let me go ahead and swatch it here. And let me try to see which finger is cleaner. So this one kind of like shears out to like, it's right here. You see it? It's like very, very subtle. But what I like about these is that they're very for natural day, or you can use these as a base and then put on a powdered one over top and then have something extremely, extremely glowing. So of course I'm gonna be keeping this one because I like the color on its own, and I can totally put like, let's say Becca on top, this opal. And then you can just put this on top like so. And then you have a nice, look at that, super soft right here. Yeah, you could see it. Super nice. So of course I'll be keeping this one. And then actually this isn't a highlighter, this is a bronzer, but apparently I missed it. I don't know why it wasn't with my bronzers, so I just wanted to let you guys know about this one. This one's from Physicians Formula. It's the Butter Bronzer, and I love it. It smells like coconuts, and I've used it a lot in my videos, so of course I will be keeping this one. I just wanted to show it to you guys so you know that I do have it, in case you kind of wondered from seeing my tutorial and you're like, well, what happened to that bronzer? If you guys were smart enough and noticed that I missed it, well, here it is. I do have it, and I'm gonna be keeping it. Now, because I didn't get rid of any highlighters, obviously I'm gonna be keeping them all. I feel like highlighters are something that I can't have enough of, and I think that I would love every single highlighter that I would purchase. So yeah, I'm gonna be keeping all of these here. So yes, that is going to be it on the highlighters. Now next, I do have some powders. I wanted to go ahead and combine the videos for powders, only because I don't really have a lot of powders. The first thing I wanted to show, this one's not a powder, but it is a blotting paper. This is by NYX, and it's a matte blotting paper. It's to help take off any excess oil from your face. In a way, I would feel like this would be a powder, because usually you would use a powder. So this, obviously, I'm keeping. I like to keep it in my purse. The next one I have here is the Super BB Insta Ready Physicians Formula Powder. This one was a pretty cool powder. I did like it when I used it. I have a review on this here down below. I'll go ahead and link it for you guys so you can check it out. I reviewed a few of the Physicians Formula Super BB #Insta Ready products, and I'll link it down below so you can check it out. This one I did like. It does give a little bit of a color because it does have this peachy color and it has this brown color here. I'm gonna be keeping it for now because I think I will be using it. It's still kind of new to me, so I'm gonna keep that. The next powder I have is this one. This is the original formula from Airspun. It's a loose face powder, and I have this in the shade Naturally Neutral. I rather have this in the translucent formula. Hopefully next time I can get it in the translucent formula, unless I buy another translucent powder that I end up loving. For now, I really like this to set the under eye area and to bake. So obviously I'll be keeping this because a girl gotta bake. The next one I have is this. This is the Hello Flawless Custom Powder Cover Up for Face. This is in the shade Ivory. This one here I haven't used, but I should definitely try it. I had the Hello Flawless, oh, I have used it actually, I lied. I had the Hello Flawless foundation, but I passed that along to my sister because it didn't work out for me, but powders usually, you know, work because I'm oily. So that's why I kept it, and I will continue keeping it. I actually gonna leave it out of the package so that I do use it and reach out for it. So I'll be keeping that one. Then the next one is this one. This is the High Definition Powder by e.l.f. This one is awesome for like when I film because it gives my face a high definition look. You guys know since the beginning of my YouTube channel, I love this one, and it's only $3. So of course I'm keeping this because, you know, I'm gonna be repurchasing it when I run out. The next one I have is this one. This is from Tarte. It's the High Performance Neutrals Smooth Operator Amazonian Clay Finishing Powder. I actually got this in December when I was working there at the makeup counter in Macy's, and I haven't used it. Or have I? Maybe I have used it once, but check it out. Of course, I will be using it. This one actually really locks in your makeup. If you put on an eyeliner and you put this over top, you cannot rub off that eyeliner. And then you can keep it on all day. And it just, I didn't make sense right there. I'm hallucinating now. But yeah, anyways, this one I will be keeping. The next one I have is this one by Too Faced. This one is the Too Faced Primed and Poreless. This one was recommended to me. I was told that it's awesome. And for me that I have tons of pores, I feel like this would be really good for me to have. So I have it. And here it is. I will be hopefully using it soon. I'm actually going to keep it outside of the box so that I actually reach out for these products, because keeping them in the box just keeps me away. This one here is the Bare Minerals Mineral Veil. This one I am going to be passing on because I don't use these Bare Minerals foundation powders. So this one I will be giving away. Then I have this one here. This is from L'Oreal True Match. It's the Super Blendable Powder. I hate it. I don't use it, so I will be giving it away. Only I hate it because it's not my color. Honestly, the texture of it is pretty fine. Okay, and yeah, I mean, I'm sure it works very well. I haven't used it in a long time because the color just doesn't work for me. So I'll be giving that away. This one here is the Your Minerals Sweden. I got this in a BoxyCharm box. This is a translucent veil. I love this for the under eye area for setting my concealer because it brightens the under eye because it is white. Okay, it looks really good, and of course I'll be keeping that because I just love it. So to conclude, these are the only two items I'm getting rid of for powders. I decided to include the powders in this with the highlighters because I don't have that many powders, and I figured it would be pretty quick. So yeah, that is going to be it for today's video. Thank you so much for joining me here on this decluttering series. I really do appreciate you coming on here and watching my videos. Don't forget you can follow me on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, and Snapchat. That all is at ExquisiteGlow. Don't forget to give the video a thumbs up. Make sure to subscribe if you haven't already so you can keep up with this whole decluttering fiasco. Again, thank you so much for watching. I love you so much, and until next time, I will see you later. Bye guys. Mwah.